tomorrow. I leave tomorrow. Please, I don't have time for this. I'm stressed out right now.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
We're going to Walmart.
We're going to Walmart. Lunch first. Can we get lunch first? Zoe asking the real questions. Lunch at the Walmart deli.
Ew.
That sounds horrifying.
No. We're going to Walmart to, number one, get stuff to fix my fireboxes because I finally have a good plan of how I'm going to fix that catastrophe. But also, this is our first official supply sourcing trip for Influencer Island. Coming soon to a pool near you. To be honest, we don't have much of a plan.
There's really no plan.
We do have a plan. I have ideas, I have inspo.
We have ideas, but I wouldn't say we have a plan. We have 3 things on a list.
But the gang's all here. Since Ziya's out from school, she's coming along and helping us.
Yeah! Ziya's my favorite RETV employee. Actually, Pumpkin's my favorite.
She's an elite employee.
Hi guys, what's up? It's Pumpkin. This is my YouTube channel.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I wish I had pockets. We all wish we had pockets.
I don't have
That's why I got the company fanny pack on.
Box and shorts.
Box and shorts.
box and shorts.
Window ice?
No. Because they don't look like flamingos. These are going to come out looking like shells. The coconut bra?
It fits.
If it fits, it sits.
Fine, go.
Fine, go. Let that baby go.
That's where I draw the line.
At what?
I will get a coconut bra, but I will not get
The green skirt. I think we should get a bunch of those luau skirts.
Yeah.
The like grassy, the not green ones. Because we can layer them up and it'll look really nice.
We need to have a talk. This is bad news.
What's
Christmas isn't coming until a very long time, and I want new toys. So go buy me toys, even though it's not my birthday or Christmas.
It's a good message.
Bye.
How are we packaging and presenting the prizes?
You could get a little boat and make like a gift basket. Put it in a net. A wooden bowl. Cannonball. DIY cannonball. You crack it open like an Easter egg.
Ah, I love that.
And then there it is.
It could be like a giant coconut and they have to crack it open and get their prize.
A steering wheel?
What?
Yeah, a steering wheel for a boat
Oh, yeah.
with this, and then they stuck
There's these cones.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
tongue depressors. Brown for coconuts and ship wheels.
Ship wheel?
What's that called? Doesn't it have a name?
Yeah, I don't know though. It's almost 2 p.m. My brain's turned off.
Ship to stern, port starboard.
That's as far as I go.
There's the helm, but that's not, I think it might just be called the wheel if I'm honest. It is a wheel. Vlog hosted by Sam. That's me. If you were curious, I'm not Zoe. I know we look very similar and we act very similar, but I'm not Zoe. And I was born first. Bitch, she's pointing at me.
No, I'm not.
What are you pointing at?
The paint stripper.
Oh, she found the paint stripper.
What's a rental house?
We're at the rental house. My first time seeing it in quite a while because my dad keeps up with it. We're in the process of switching over to new tenants. We had tenants in there ever since I first finished it all the way till now, so over a year. Time is a blur, but we had tenants in here for a long time. They were great. They're moving. We got new people moving in tomorrow, but I wanted to come check on it today to kind of see, because I haven't seen it. We tried to make it nice.
It's really nice.
We did all new flooring in here.
This is so
all new
cute.
paint, those new appliances, fans and stuff.
Okay.
Blinds. This is everything too. Actually, the whole door.
It is very roomy in here.
Super roomy. It is Tuesday, June 4th. Update with the rental property. We officially have the new tenants in. They moved in on Friday, and so far they say they really like it, so that's good. All my plants are in the way because we had to move everything closer in because there's been some heavy winds and thunderstorms that like to knock everything over. So we scooted everything in to try to protect it. This plant's actually doing okay considering. It's gotten a lot bigger. But yeah, my patio looks a mess right now. But I came out here because I need to really map out this influencer island party. We've been planning it. I have my ideas. I have my general kind of vision for it, but I need to like map it out spot by spot. What's going where? What do we need to make? What do we need to do? I know for sure I want the patio to be like a tiki bar type setup. This is where I guess I'm gonna have the food and drinks. I don't think I'm gonna use the inside of my house at all for the party. I guess that's something to consider. We have about 40 RSVPs as of today. So it's definitely a little bit bigger of a party than I originally thought. So I do have to keep that in mind as well. But I'm thinking like cover this with like grass, leave it to where you can still get inside of the fridges. So I'll still have drinks and stuff stocked up on there. I'm thinking even like, I've seen these like bamboo or grass like rolls of like stuff, and maybe get that and like cover this with that. I'll probably have the TV on and like showing something and using that. And then like all the like cocktails and food and drink all spread out here. I don't know, I have to think more about what I can add to the seating area to make it look more decorated and on theme. I guess that's the main thing up here. It's just like food and drink and trying to like add stuff to it so that it's not so black, white, modern, but more Tiki Island beach vibes. Also, by the way, it's like reverse deja vu. Sam is sick today. So when I was doing the Mother's Day party, Zoe was sick. Now Sam is sick. Hopefully she starts to feel better like tomorrow, because I don't want her to be sick, but I also need help. But I'm thinking, okay, tiki bar. Over here, I think this is gonna be the best spot for the DJ. I have my same DJ friends who did my resort party confirmed to be DJing this party. I know they need like a table set up for their equipment. And my idea is to turn the DJ booth into a shipwreck scene by extending off of the table and making it look like the front of a boat. That's why we got that stuff from the Dollar Tree to make the steering wheel, like in front of the table here. And then the DJs can wear like captain's hats and be like they're DJing on the boat. And so I think here would be good because they need like solid ground to be on. And then I have my one little plug right here that they can put extension cords to hook up everything. I think they're gonna bring their own speaker system that's gonna like set up, I don't know how they're gonna do it. We need to figure that out. But then I also thought, like I said before, I really wanna have sand incorporated some kind of way. So what if we like lay a tarp down in front of the boat and dump bags of sand so that it's like a shipwrecked boat up on the sand. And it's like up here, because I don't think I'd wanna even risk it being like in the grass. And it's like far enough away from the pool to where it wouldn't like get so much sand in the pool, maybe.
I think it's gonna get in the pool.
And it's like not horrible if a little bit of sand gets in the pool. It just can't be buckets and buckets of sand in the pool. So that means moving this completely out of the way. I could see where this furniture could be used for something within the party. I'm not exactly sure what, but it just can't be right here. This table is really, really heavy, so I have to think about that. I have this big umbrella that's like big enough to cover this whole area, which might be nice to shade the DJs. You know, I don't want them blazing, boiling out in the sun, so we might just leave that there and have it be open and maybe like decorate it with natural materials to make it go with the theme. I think this part of the patio needs to be just kind of like seating area. We have to have a good amount of seating. There's gonna be 40 people. So like bringing those chairs over here, rearranging this to create just like more of a seating area. But then I wanna do a photo op. I have pictures saved on my Pinterest of a waterfall prop with like a bridge. We've already got some pallets that Zoe procured to try to make a DIY bridge for the photo op. I think this is gonna be our best place to put it, somewhere in the grass over here. So like a big, like tall waterfall thing, water flows down, bridge goes over the water. That's where you take your picture.
This is insane. I'm just gonna build a waterfall and there'll be water and...
Quick little waterfall with a quick little wooden bridge. If we could incorporate a slip and slide, that would be fun. To like the waterfall goes in, a real waterfall with real water that goes into a slip and slide.
If we could make some kind of sculptural backdrop, make sure it's waterproof, just make sure there's like a hose hookup at the top. We could plug in a hose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's, I don't know. We have to think about the logistics of that. And then the other main thing is
those damn coconuts.
Oh, the coconuts. I forgot about that. If I'm able to get the coconuts that I want, I really want to get these branded coconut drinks or something like that, where it's like a special cool drink in a coconut cup or a pineapple or something like that. And then if I could get some sort of shelving unit display thingy to like put them here so that they're all lined up nicely on display. So it's kind of like a decor piece, but also easy access because we don't have space to just like line them up over there with everything else on the countertop. And that'll be something something nice to kind of like fill in this little blank spot. We're kind of having trouble finding the coconuts. They're really expensive. It's a lot of issues, so we'll see. But over here on this side of the pool, something I for sure want to do, I always do party favors. The party favor, the main party favor for this party is allegedly gonna be branded beach towels. And we want to reuse our wooden arch that we always use, but revamp it to make a stand for the towels. And I think putting it like here so that it's like with the pool, you know? You can get your towel from the pool. It's gonna be a pretty big thing if we're using, you know.
But it'll be in that corner, and I think it'll look good.
It's a nice blockade also from the neighbors. I have my new and improved fireboxes.
Wow.
At least. So that's an improvement. You know, it's a deserted island, so I want it to be islandy. So maybe some sort of foliage.
Oh, a nice colorful floral arrangement, like with a hibiscus flower.
Hibiscus and leaves and palm leaves and things, like something to like put across here to make it look festive. And then I could put like appropriate themed floaties in the pool or something.
And you already got a bunch of those.
Only thing is I don't want this to look childish. It's not for kids at all. There's no kids at this party. It is an adult networking party. I have to think more about what stuff I can put in the pool. But I guess those are the main stations. Towel display, decorations on the waterfall, seating area, waterfall slip and slide photo op, shipwreck DJ booth, coconut drink display, tiki bar,
and miscellaneous decorations.
That's all. All right, I'm gonna like write all that down and make a more organized plan. But also while all this is going on, so we got new tenants in the rental house. We're in the middle of doing Influencer Island. Other big news, I'm going to London next week, last minute, because I got invited to the Netflix premiere of Bridgerton season 3 part 2 in London, red carpet premiere. So I'm also like scrambling in the midst of all this to find what am I gonna wear and all the things. And I literally, so today is June 4th. I leave on June 10th, next Monday, which means I will also be leaving behind Sam and Zoe to continue working on everything for the Influencer Island party by themselves. Fingers crossed that works out okay. I trust them. It'll be fine.
We'll get something done.
It'll be fine.
You might not like it, but we'll do something.
And I'm gonna come back that next week, which is the week leading up to the party. So at least I'll have a week bumper before the party to do any last minute.
Unless someone else invites you to a foreign country.
We've been all off our normal routine, not having our normal meetings and stuff. So we're just flying by the seat of our pants, taking it day by day. But there will be a party and it will have some stuff.
It will have a waterfall.
Maybe. It's the next morning, it's June 5th. The weather is looking gloom and doom, dark and windy, sprinkly, rainy. We have had like thunderstorm, tornado-y weather a lot recently, which is just no fun. And we definitely I had a goal to kind of get started on some of the big DIY projects for the party today. And we like to, work outside in the garage, but if it's like thundering and lightning, that's not gonna be any fun. But it is almost 9 o'clock. I'm just kind of doing my little morning routine before Zoe and Sam, they come in at 9:30. But Sam texted me and said that she is still not feeling well. She was out sick yesterday and it's looking like she's gonna be out sick today as well. And she kind of basically said that she's starting to feel worse and worse, which is absolutely no good. Obviously, I don't want Sam to be feeling bad, but again, like we have a lot going on right now and I had a lot of things that I was just banking on having Sam and Zoe to be able to help with all the things. So I'm not gonna say I'm freaking out, but oh yeah, the weather is getting bad. That's no fun. We definitely were gonna like try to run errands today, go to Home Depot, and like I said, be working on DIY stuff outside. But the weather is bad. I have packages sitting out here about to get rained on. Oh, the wind. I need to remember to keep all of my like Amazon boxes and stuff because for the DIY waterfall prop that we're trying to make for the party, I think we've decided that the main basis of it is made out of cardboard boxes. So I need to like stockpile these for that. I think these are probably some of the prizes. There's gonna be a game at the party and and there's gonna be prizes for the winner of the game. And yesterday I ordered some of the prizes on Amazon. I'll explain more about the game later, but I wanted the prizes to be like content creator type prizes, since it is, you know, Influencer Island for content creators. So these are some of the things that I ordered. I got this face tracking tripod, a suction tripod, SD card case, SD card reader for your phone, big SD card, little microphone set for your phone, travel case, camera cleaning kit, lens wipes. So yeah, Zoe and I spent the rest of the day yesterday just really mapping out a really organized plan for the Influencer Island party, figuring out that game we're gonna play, ordering the prizes for the winners of the game, and then we made this Milanote board. Milanote is like a mood boarding app that I really like to use for stuff like this, just to get a really good overall visual. So it just kind of lays out all the main sections of the party, inspo pics, you know, little checklists and notes and stuff for the overall vibe of everything. But then we do have additional documents and apps and stuff that we use that go into even more detail, but this is just like the overview. So I'm feeling better about at least like knowing what we're trying to do for this party. But now that I'm seeing it all laid out, I'm like, this is a lot of work. This is a lot of DIY projects, a lot of building, making, painting, decorating. It's just kind of a lot now that I'm seeing it all together. So that's what I was saying today. We really need to like go shopping, start getting all the rest of the supplies, and really just start like making the stuff and doing the DIY projects. But with Sam being sick and the weather being so bad, I don't know what today's about to look like. Oh, and I was trying to do some online shopping for what I'm gonna wear for my trip to London for the Bridgerton premiere. So this is House of CB / Mistress Rocks. And these are some of the things that I put in my shopping bag. I haven't purchased anything yet. I really need to like right now, otherwise I risk not getting stuff in time. But I think this is my favorite dress so far. So much pressure though, because it's like a red carpet event, but yet it's like Bridgerton. So I don't know. Great news! Sam is here! Yay, Sam! Everybody clap!
Yay!
I'm still sick, but I'm here.
Not sick enough to not be here. Here at RETV, we do offer sick days. We do not force our employees to come in when they're sick. We do COVID tests.
You said doo-doo.
The weather still is bad, which is not gonna be super fun for like going and running errands and things, loading up things in Zoe's truck, which is what we really need to do today. We did all the planning and listing and making sure we know what we're doing.
Field trip.
So today is supposed to be field trip day to go shopping, get the stuff, and try to get started on something, since, you know, we have our Milanote plan here. We definitely need to go to Home Depot because we gotta get wood and stuff. And then we need like pool noodles, butcher paper, random stuff. So I guess that's like pool noodles. Dollar Tree has pool noodles usually, but they usually only have like small ones and like one color. For the coral reef,
You need a bunch of different colors.
those are like the colorful ones, and I've gotten them from Walmart before, I believe, when I did it before. We might need to go to a few different places, long story short. And then I think we should prioritize starting on the shelf because that's like big and scary and important.
Hardest stuff first.
The towel shelf?
Yes.
Oh god.
I was excited.
I'm excited for the field trip.
I also just placed 3 orders of stuff for Bridgerton outfits.
Oh my gosh.
So wish me luck there.
I'm so excited for you to go to that. TLDR, when Miss Tony said that she got invited by Netflix to go to the Bridgerton Part 2 premiere thing for season 3, I literally, like, y'all saw my reaction. I was actually crying. I was literally crying.
Bridgerton, like, the word Bridgerton came out of her mouth and you sat up.
Tears were shed.
Yeah.
Immediately, I was like, you're joking. That's amazing. So
I wish I could bring you along.
she's gotta go.
Sam would love it.
Sam's a big fan. My mom is a big fan, but they're not letting me bring extra people. Of course,
How dare they?
Okay, so we want to take these shelves off, strip some of the paint off to at least kind of get it smoothish for new paint. And then we're trying to have a little bit of a border, 3D border, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 shelves.
The border, what, like 4 inches?
The color scheme.
Okay.
Matters. The color scheme for this party is just natural island colors: brown, beige, green.
So a beige shelf, like in the inspo, because it's already in your mind.
I know beige sounds very boring. However, it goes with the theme and it's universal. So the next time that I use this shelf, maybe I'll keep it beige.
And we could also, if for some reason we want to do some kind of like trim or accent, that is something we could do as a next step, but we don't have to worry about that right now.
How they have a sign up on
Oh, I like how their shelves are a different color. What do you think about that?
Or like painting the underside a bright teal or something.
Yeah, I think teal would be a great color.
Teal is
I'm partial.
nice.
Have an idea to make palm trees similarly to the paper flowers and using the paper flower bases. This is like the PVC pipe stem, just the straight one, in the original base with a pool noodle. It so perfectly fits over it like that. It was kind of hard to slide down, but we got it. I think for a palm tree, I would want to make it taller, so like kind of double up. Use another piece of pool noodle and get a taller piece of PVC pipe. Not that tall, but maybe like this tall. And then I seen on Pinterest where people have like wrapped it in like butcher paper and like painted it or whatever you want to do to make like the trunk texture.
Oh, we could do some kind of like a jute rope or something that like, I like that natural texture. That might be kind of expensive though. And I imagine we'd paint over it.
Yeah, I honestly need to look at pictures of real palm trees to get an idea of like, what do they really look like and what's the real texture?
Yeah.
But I'm sure we could come up with something to build up that and then paper leaves.
We can do the same kind of like PVC attachment and leave a little bit of the pool noodle like above this. And
So it has a
put
little head on it for the leaves. Good news is I already have these bases made. I already had these pool noodles left over from when I didn't use them before. I have enough pool noodles to make 2 palm trees. I think we're gonna start there. We need to get more PVC pipe because I want it to be taller. I have my coral sculptures from Bella's beach birthday party. I'm glad I kept these. I want to try to rework them and add to them to make a coral reef display right here. I want to try to make them look more realistic and then just like fill up this whole spot. We're not gonna make anything that we're making look photorealistic. We have to accept the fact that like this stuff is made out of pool noodles and paper and cardboard, and we're gonna do our best to make it look realistic and look cool. Zoe sabotaged me and purposely poured water in her seat because she knew I was gonna sit there and she wanted me to get my pants wet so it looked like I peed myself.
Oh, it does have wet texture.
So now I have to walk around in Walmart with a wet butt. Various pool noodles. We don't really need butcher paper because I remembered I had some stone colored spray paint for when we paint the rocks on the waterfall. Yeah, I think we're done here. We're at Home Depot getting wood and things as we do. We're at Home Depot. From painting it before, we normally get a quart of paint. It costs $28. This is $9 for this random paint that's close enough to the color. I think it's the same. I mean, it looks similar to the finish that is currently on the shelf.
You think so? I think it has a different kind of texture to it.
It's also on something weird.
Point.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. It's
I'd be down to try.
It's a sustainable purchase, I believe. Yeah, it's this one. And these are 10 feet.
Oh,
That's annoying.
yeah.
I think this might end up working out because I want a tall piece for the palm tree. The other end can probably be used for the boat in some kind of way. So I'll get 2 of these at least for now. I think we might need more for the boat, but
That'll
I don't really
be
know.
a future.
How do you wanna?
I'll put it here.
Clearance paint for $9, 70% off that piece of wood thanks to our friend that we always talk to when we come here.
Miss Raven!
Oh, I'm just walking. I don't know. Is this the right thing?
Yeah, and
It
I
looks
mean,
not so bendy.
steam. You have a steamer, we could steam it. That's how people
Is
bend
there
wood.
something that's a little bit more bendy?
Let's look on the other side. I'm gonna leave. If I leave this here, they restock it.
You know how they are.
We had
here.
like 20 pieces of wood once and they restocked it. Again,
I think
steam.
that's worse. I guess what you had was the best. Step 1, undo this. Step 2, Zoe thinks we have to strip the paint.
I did not bring my scraper.
Guess we can't strip the paint.
Miss Raven. Citrus strip.
All right, let's just get to unscrewing. And now you have a nice floating shelf that you can put in any bedroom. We'll keep it. I bet you we'll use it for something. We're not stripping the whole thing. Executive decision. The worst parts of it are gonna be covered by the border we're making right here. And then this, we're putting shelves and it's gonna be back there and it's the bag. You're not gonna see it. I think it's gonna be fine. We're definitely obviously gonna give it a fresh coat of paint, but I don't think it's worth trying to strip all this paint off of here or doing anything more than this. We kind of smoothed it out a little bit with the scraper. I think that's good. Now we need to trace this shape onto our new piece of wood so we can make the little rainbow shape for the border. Out of this one scrap piece, we can cut one shelf, but we do need a whole other piece of wood to cut the rest of the shelf due to miscalculation while we were at Home Depot, but that's fine. We'll just have to send Zoe back to Home Depot
I love Home Depot.
tomorrow to get another piece of wood.
I'm gonna buy a hacksaw.
We got a new piece of wood so we can cut the shelves. You
could trace it.
They won't be super accurate, but. For TikTok. Update, we're making progress. We have officially figured out our method for how to attach these shelves on here. It's not cute, but it works. Yes. And this part's gonna be covered. So you won't see all this weirdness here. But they're on there, they're pretty sturdy. We have 2 more to add on. And then comes the hard part of all the decorative trim situation. But we just gotta put these last 2 shelves on.
That felt good.
Done?
Yeah.
Done.
Women in STEM.
That went really well.
This one's like, the second shelf is not straight.
It has to be. We leveled it. I think that has more to do with our nail gunning technique. Well, actually, I don't know. Oh well, too late now, and I don't care to fix it. So circling back to the fact that I'm going to London on Monday and today is Saturday. So here's the thing, it was all a very last minute opportunity. The opportunity first presented itself 7 days ago. I agreed to it. We waited to get confirmation back that I was actually gonna be doing it, and they sort of halfway confirmed it, so I went ahead and started placing my order for some dresses and stuff. I'm glad that I took the initiative to do that even before the trip was confirmed, because had I not done that, I would be absolutely screwed, but I'm still kind of screwed. Even with me doing that and picking the fastest shipping and everything like that, they're not scheduled to arrive until Monday afternoon. I go to the airport on Monday afternoon. So I will probably just barely receive my packages in time to literally just take the package off of my front porch, put it in my suitcase, and go to the airport. I'm not going to be able to open, try on, pair together, see what shoes go with it, see what fits in the first place. I'm stressed, y'all. On top of that, they finally confirmed my flights. My flights were confirmed 2 days ago, so I'm really going. Great, for sure. This morning, mind you, it's Saturday. I leave on Monday. This morning, they
sent the itinerary of what I'm even actually really doing in London. All I knew this whole time is I'm going to London and there's a Bridgerton premiere. But they had said that there was going to be multiple other events as well. I didn't know what the events were. So how could I pack accordingly? I don't know how many events. I don't know what the events are. How can we even order clothes properly? I'm stressed. I'm stressed. My mom said she forwarded me the itinerary. I don't see it in my inbox. Anyways.
So I brought out my costume box from the garage because I'm trying to piece together these looks. They specifically said in the follow-up email that they want us to dress Regency inspired, Bridgerton inspired for all of the multiple events. What? That's such a specific theme. The dresses that I ordered are kind of in that vein. They're not anything like over the top, like super on theme, but I tried to get some dress options that were kind of in that vein. But I think it's the accessories that are gonna like really make it feel on theme. So I remembered that I had like these gloves and stuff from my Great Gatsby party. Oh yeah, okay, I think these like white gloves would be good to bring. They wear a lot of white gloves in Bridgerton. These are sheer white gloves. And then I have like costume jewelry. I mean, what do you want from me? Am I supposed to get like real designer gowns and real jewelry and real, but I don't want to look too costumey. Like that's tacky, I feel. How can I be on theme, but not look too costumey? Like I don't want to look like I'm wearing a Bridgerton costume from Party City, you know? And they have stuff on Amazon, but it looks very like cheap and costumey. So on that note, I did receive something that had like super fast overnight shipping. These boots that I ordered. Bougie, please, I don't have time for this. I'm stressed out right now. I ordered these boots. Listen. Number one, you gotta think about what the theme is. Number two, you gotta think about the fact that Bridgerton is like the Regency era. So the wardrobe is like Regency, but not really, because Bridgerton is also like a made up fantasy land, and the wardrobe is also like, they take a lot of liberties with the wardrobe. So when you say Bridgerton inspired, it's not very historically accurate. So I also don't have to be historically accurate with my outfits, and I don't have to be anyway. But this is like, it's sort of in the realm of like these eras kind of, and they're pink and they looked really cool on the model, styled a certain way. I was in a panic, okay? So I was like, I need options. If anything, I just need options. Maybe I won't wear these, but I got them just to have them. I don't have any of my dresses or anything else to like see if it even looks at all good together, but I have this. So far I have these crazy boots. I have all of my costume jewelry from my Great Gatsby party, and I have like some gloves, and I leave on Monday. And for this particular type of clothing, good luck trying to find anything in store, period, let alone where I live. Like I struggle to shop in store for just a regular outfit. Bougie, stop. I struggle to shop in store for just a regular outfit for a regular occasion, let alone something so specific like this. But I am gonna go to the mall today and just look around and see what I can get. I'm also worried that I'm not even gonna receive my packages with my dresses on time, so I need to have some type of backup. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. All right, y'all, don't be mad at me, but I've been a terrible content creator over the last couple of days. I completely did not vlog all of my panic prep for this London trip. I went shopping. I went to every store I could think of around the mall. I went and got my nails done just now and my toes freshened up. I just went for a simple nail style, and I bought a bunch of stuff, and I've been just scrambling, but I didn't vlog any of it because I was in such a rush and such a panic. I just couldn't. But really quickly, I'm gonna show y'all some of the pickups. I'm still waiting on my packages of my main dresses that I really need. They are both scheduled to come tomorrow still. I keep checking the tracking and it says tomorrow. I leave tomorrow. So fingers crossed that they come in time tomorrow, you know what I mean? But I did buy some stuff. So this is from Nordstrom. It is a Free People dress from Nordstrom. Maxi, fluffy, white. Is it giving Bridgerton? Is it giving daytime tea party, daytime photo shoot vibes? Because that's what I was thinking of like using it for. Anyways, it was $150. I don't spend money like that on clothes. Like that. I really don't. And I would never get this. This isn't like really my style per se for $150, but I'm desperate and I'm scared. It fits well, so at least it's like flattering in that sense, but I just don't know how to feel about these like Bridgerton tea party vibes on me. I just wasn't really feeling a lot of the stuff I was trying on. I also bought this. To me, it's Bridgerton inspired because because of the bows. Bridgerton has a lot of ribbons and bows. And because of this bust line here, they wear a lot of dresses that have that sort of like empire or baby doll like waistline under the bust. Do they wear spaghetti straps and cleavagey things? No, but it's satiny, it's pink, it's girly, it's feminine. It's from Zara, by the way, and I bought it without trying it on because the line for the dressing room was way too long, so I just guessed on my size. I tried it on when I got home. It fits. That's a freaking miracle, so I'm happy about that. And I also got these matching heels. They match almost exactly. Not exactly in the color, but they're also like a pink satiny ribbon bow situation. And these are from Jeffrey Campbell. I got them from Nordstrom. They were also expensive. The dress, how much was this dress? I'm so frantic right now if you can't tell. The dress was 50 bucks. These shoes, 140. You can tell I'm in a panic. You can tell I'm stressed if I'm spending this kind of money. Like, this is not like me, but I was panicking. I felt like I needed options. I don't know. Anyways, got these shoes. I also found this coat in the sales section. So instead of 160, I only paid 87. But it's a pink. It's coming up more beige on camera, but it's a very, very muted, soft blush pink color. Long trench coat, faux leather. And I'm like, it's cold in London. It's literally low of 40 something this week in London. So I need outerwear, and I don't have a lot of updated outerwear right now because it's summer, obviously. So this is just like an oversized trench, maybe a bit too oversized, but it was the only size they had. And I got this because it actually looks pretty cute over this pink dress. And like, I'm gonna be freezing if I'm just out in London in this. This is one like solidified outfit that I know I have in hand, that I know fits, that I know looks good enough, that I can count on. I'm saving this in case I need something to wear to dinner. Not to the red carpet, not to the main Bridgerton events, but to the dinner. I'm like, it's Bridgerton inspired, but it's modern, so I feel like that works for the dinner. This one's more so for like the Bridgerton tea party if need be, if the stuff I ordered doesn't work out. Also from Zara, I saw these shoes and I just had to have them just because I just like them. They're actually a really perfect nude tone on me, so it gives a really cool effect where it actually blends in and then you just see the sparkle. And I feel like these are kind of Bridgerton-y, right? I feel like I needed like a closed-toed shoe to give Bridgerton. They're not wearing open-toed sandals. So I got these, they're nude, they're sparkly, they can go with a lot of different things. So I feel good about this. Also in the nude sparkly realm, this has nothing to do with Bridgerton, this is just a personal purchase. Ballet flats are back in style. I was such a ballet flat girl back in the day. Whether you hate the trend or not, I don't care because I like it. I think a ballet flat is like the perfect little everyday shoe, and I cannot resist a rhinestone moment. So these are Steve Madden. I got them from Nordstrom as well. Just a nude rhinestoney ballet flat, and I feel like these would look so cute with my baggy jeans, just to where you just see the little toe of the ballet flat poking out of the baggy jeans for a casual with a t-shirt, but a little sparkly toe poking out of a casual look. So I'm gonna bring these with me as like my comfy walking around shoes. So I'm actually pretty excited about these. I went to Forever 21. I was desperate. That's not really one of my like favorite places to shop anymore, but I happened to find this cute little top. This has nothing to do with anything. It's just a cute little lacy top that I just wanted because I thought it was cute. I did get these white textured woven pointed toe mules ankle strap heels. Not something I would typically go for or gravitate towards, but do you see where I'm going with this? As far as the theme and the vibes, not as far as my typical personal style, but like, do you understand the vision in terms of the theme? I don't know. I'm not sure if I even understand the vision, but I felt like a white pump could come in handy, not only for this dress, but some of the dresses that I ordered as well. And then I also picked up these little simple square-toed nude sandals from Forever 21. I actually already have these in green from Forever 21 as well. It's the exact same shoe. Have it in green. I like it. It fits well. I saw that they had them in nude. They actually have them in black and white as well. Low key, I should have got them in all colors because I just like this shoe. It's a good little simple shoe that goes with everything. You can't go wrong with a nude sandal. So I might bring these with me as well, just in case I just like things are not working and I just need a simple heel to match with something. I might bring these. Also thinking about bringing my red bottoms, my Louboutins. These are real Louboutins, surprisingly. I'm not a designer girly like that, but this is one of my few designer purchases that I have made in my life. I have the nude ones and I have black ones. ones as well that I feel like I'm gonna bring because I'm just very unsure about the full outfit from head to toe because I don't have the dresses in hand. I haven't been able to try stuff on and make sure, and I don't think I'm gonna have time to try stuff on because I believe the package is going to arrive just in time to throw it in my suitcase and bring it with me. So I need to have options because once I get there, then I'm gonna be trying stuff on and trying to pair stuff together. So I need to make sure I have options. Anyways, I spent way too much money. I was in such a panic. I'm glad that I at least found some stuff so I don't feel so empty-handed, but I'm still scared. I really hope my 2 packages come in time tomorrow. I also ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon. So there's also that, please hold. I'm not even gonna go through all of my Amazon purchases piece by piece because it's a lot, but it's a lot of like fancy jewelry sets that give Bridgerton, some tights, some stockings, some little gloves, bows, more jewelry, pearls, little clutches and evening bags that look like the ones that they carry. You know, that type of stuff is what I ordered. I ordered a whole bunch of options. So I'm just, again, throwing this all in the bag, bringing it with me, figuring it out. So it is currently Sunday, 6:46 p.m. My plan for the rest of the evening is to, one, I gotta do Ziya's hair. It's wash day. She's got these old braids in that need to be taken down, full wash day before I leave. I wanna leave her with her hair done and manageable for my mom to, you know, have it just good to go. So that's like a whole process I still need to do. I also need to finish my beauty glam prep travel routine. I need to apply self-tan, you know, do all the glam prep so that I'm good to go for tomorrow. I'm also still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. I'm leaning towards wearing a wig. That way I can do a Bridgerton inspired updo, but that requires even more prep and more time to make sure that the wig is, you know, ready for tomorrow or installed or whatever the case may be. I'm like, should I install it tonight? Should I install it tomorrow fresh before I leave? Still gotta figure that out, as well as upload the footage of this vlog to my editors and make sure that several other things are good to go while I'm gone as far as content and that stuff is concerned. And what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Just getting my life together because I leave tomorrow. I have to leave my house around 3 p.m. to make it to the airport on time. So it's good that it's not like an early first thing in the morning thing tomorrow. Like I have time for last minute stuff still, but I'm still stressed. I still feel unprepared, and yeah, but we gon' make it shake. I'm excited either way, and we'll pick back up in the next vlog so y'all can see what ends up happening.